You know, on this channel, I like to give my goddamn honest opinion on movies. And, you know, you got your mainstream reviewers who get them big Disney checks to praise all of the MCU movies and to bash every DC extended universe movie. And, so whenever my checks. And, you know, all these people talking about The Room and how it's the greatest, worst movie ever made, how it's terrible. Well, because I am an ethical movie reviewer, I honestly God think that The Room is a masterpiece, and I'm being serious. I watch this movie and I think it's great, unironically, because it is, and here's why. Because The Room, it stars Greg Sestero and Tommy Wiseau, and is directed, written, and produced by Tommy Wiseau himself. He self-financed this movie. He put up $5 million to create this masterpiece. And the disappointment was that this movie was not nominated for an Oscar. And man, I'm surprised it did not get nominated because the Oscars like to go for those artsy films, those self-produced films. The ones they show at Sundance, and and whatnot. Now, though, why am I wearing sunglasses? Because The Room is so great. It was like seeing God's light, and it blinded me. Like, I am actually blind right now because this movie is so great. Man, well, you know what? Let's talk about why I think this movie is great. Now, like I said, it stars Tommy Wiseau. Now, Tommy Wiseau plays a character named Johnny. Now, Johnny is an all-American guy. He's the all-American hero that we all deserve. He plays football, and he has his a good relationship with his wife Lisa. And he has his best friend Mark, who's always by his side. He lives in a great apartment, in San Francisco, and but stuff starts to not go the way it should. Like Tommy Wiseau's character Johnny, he does not get a promotion at his job. And then his wife Lisa starts cheating on him with his best friend Mark. Stuff's not going his way, but the movie is about him trying to persevere and try to go through, try to get over all this stuff. And also you're kind of wondering, oh, will Johnny find out about this affair Lisa's having? That's what I can say about the movie. That's the plot I can give it. Now, what was I gonna say? Aha, the acting. Like I said, Tommy Wiseau, he does a lot of work in this movie. Now, like I said, he wrote this movie, he produced it, he directed it. He's also acting. That's kind of hard to be a director and actor, but he pulls it off. Like, I'm jealous about how well he pulled it off. Like, there are many scenes where Tommy Wiseau just acts his ass off. Like, this isn't an Oscar performance. Like, Daniel Day-Lewis, he ain't got nothing on what Tommy Wiseau brings. This. I'm sorry, I can't do a good Tommy Wiseau impression, but scene where he's saying, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa." Like, that scene was so powerful. Like, that will have gotten him a nomination and an award just like that. But I don't know why the Oscars did not give him the nomination. Now, Greg Sestero, he was also great as a Mark. Everyone in the movie does a good job. And that's a testament to Wiseau's ability to direct. And also his writing is so great as well. Like the dialogue between the characters is so great that I envy it. And like the scene where he and Mark, they're talking on the roof, and then he goes off. Mark goes off talking about the situation. Then Tom Wiseau just says, "Haha, great story, Mark." Like that's how people talk in real life. It like Tom Wiseau brings the reality of what most of us go through every day. And the biggest criticism that people say about the movie, and I don't understand why, is that people say nothing much happens in this film. There's a TV show called Seinfeld. It's a pretty good sitcom, in my opinion. The show is about nothing. So I kind of don't understand why people would praise something like Seinfeld because it's about nothing, and then trash on this film just because nothing much happens. Like stuff happens, like I say. Um, Lisa's having an affair with Mark, and Tommy doesn't get this promotion, and this big wedding's gonna happen, but you don't know what if Johnny's gonna find out about it, and then on top of twists and turns in this movie as well. Like spoiler alert, I'm sorry, but at a point, Lisa's mother reveals that she has breast cancer, and oh my god, during that scene, I almost teared up, and oh, that scene, like even think about it now, like I said, I'm tearing up. You can't see it because I'm wearing glasses because again I'm blind now. I got blinded by this movie, and it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah. And the cinematography, like every shot is shot perfectly, and and the movie looks good. But speaking of which, the green screen effect in the movie looks amazing. Not just Black Panther stuff where you can see the outlines of the green screen and the actors. Like the green screen looks remarkable, and this is from like 2003. Like this is 2003 green screen. Like it disappoints me when movies nowadays don't have such good green screen because they did so well in 2003 with this movie. And yeah, I give Disaster Artist an A plus because of how great it deserves. It's like one of my favorite movies of all time. It's one of my favorite movies of 2003. One of my favorite movies in general. So that's my review, you guys. Thank you for watching, and also happy April Fools because I didn't get blinded by this movie. This is my 10th time watching this movie, and it's so bad it's good. And everything I said is bogus. I don't hate the mainstream reviewers because they don't get Marvel checks. They don't get Disney checks. So yeah, yeah, that was me trying to do an April Fool's video. I'm pretty sure I put it over the top. I was gonna play it straight, but whatever. If you like this, if you like this video, like it, subscribe, comment. Comment what you guys think about the review. Did you like what I was doing? Do you think I should have been less over the top and more serious? Well, let me know in the comments. Share this video, and yeah, and also check out my previous reviews. Like I just reviewed Falling Down. You can check that out. You can also check my Tomb Raider review. Check that out. But overall, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Also, I recommend the Disaster Artist book and the movie. So later.